Know what? It's never late in life. This is true if you adopt the perspective of not looking back at the past, and not occupying your thoughts with the future. It is important to liberate yourselves from the would have or could have mindset. The past never leaves, that's for sure. Regrets are natural, but do not exaggerate. The same refers to the consideration that what we are doing now is for a better future. Come on. Even if you can influence it, you cannot determine it. Even today is elusive, not to mention tomorrow. But today is here, much more concrete, something that you can grab in your hands and do what you want. And not just today. There are also other valuables which you can adopt, as it is always time for them. We have just mentioned one. That is the present. Most people should shift their focus from the past and the future, and grab the elusive experience of the present moment and live now. Today is the only possession that can give people some real power. We also mentioned the could-have attitude or mindset. Instead of dwelling on everything people perceive to have done wrong, they should concentrate their efforts on changing one aspect of them, one aspect at a time. This way people will not experience analysis paralysis, which is the consequence of thinking too much and not taking any specific actions. So, it is important to deal with one change at a time. It is not only always time for a change, but it is always time for baby steps of the change in question. Whenever there is a change that people want to take, they should do that gradually. There is no need for a rush, plus, the results would be more satisfactory. Real things, real changes need time. Baby steps are necessary if people want to make a change in the right way. As a human immense power, people should never neglect the saying, where there's a will, there's a way. This will could be considered as one of three musketeers. The other two could be soul and mind. As a driving force, the power of will can do miracles. There is no doubt that you have already experienced it, at least once. So, why don't you increase that number? People should use what they have. Will shouldn't be spared. The quality of someone's life is greatly determined by their willingness to progress. The dedication to constant self-improvements has always been in, and that will not change. The priority of self-upgrading leaves space for fewer missed chances. People should activate their potential to the maximum. It is like living life to the fullest. People themselves become surprised with the progress and results they achieve. What's more, they become aware that their progress is significant for more people, for their community and society in general. People should bear in mind what they leave behind, for the next generations. Unaware of this role for most of their life, people should know that their deeds count, every single day. Out of all the gifts people give to others, their legacy presents the most valuable gift for the generations to come. Even in these troublesome times for real human values, people should not give up on cherishing the qualities of sincerity, proper behavior, good manners, true friendships, generosity, pure love. This can sound like utopia, but leave that utopia to our children. Let's hope they will turn it into practical, normal real-life principles. Finally, there is one more thing that doesn't have an expiration date. It is breathing. It is always time to live to the fullest, using the total capacity of one's lungs. So, take a deep breath and dive. Fight for your ideas, beliefs. This world is probably far from the ideal, even the normal one. It may seem that abnormalities have never been so numerous as they are today. The main mistake is letting it suffocate our strength and courage. That should not be allowed. Every single human being breathes. Just stop the process of turning it into its artificial, that is, physical matter. Breathing is much more than a physical process. Even when people stop breathing physically, their way of living, which is their way of breathing throughout life, counts, always. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe, like and comment. Stay awesome.